In for the first basket.
And here in Milwaukee, another one of those crowds that stand until they score. Good thing we're up above.
Yeah,
we'll be able to see the game.
We got a little broadcast football booth right here. Thrown down softly with two hands for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lob underneath. There's the chemistry. Luka and the big fella, DeAndre Ayton. On the outside, this is Ryan Rollins. You mentioned it, Stu. He can really knock it down. Instead, he goes right to the rim and scoops and scores. Now down the middle goes Reeves. Counterfeit goes. Count it. And AR goes to the free throw line.
You're talking about jumping right into the shot blocker's body.
On the outside, that's A.J. Green for three. He is solidified now, part of the starting five. Luka, a little step back, and magic from Doncic.
And he just puts his hands down as if to say, about time.
Doncic again. Doncic again from three.
Well, once he sees it, I mean, he doesn't really need to see it go through because he knows he's not going to be in a slump too long.
Now it's Luka, goes around his man, pulls up from 13 feet. Count it, and one for Doncic. Open, not even close. Again, their struggles continue from distance. Don't connect. Well, he had LaRavia coming down the slot, seemingly all alone, but he takes it himself and scores.
And again, right into the body of the shot blocker.
Luka, lob, oh, throw it down, Jax. He had to really get up
I didn't think he was going to get that one.
LaRavia, look out from behind, Jake. He never saw him. Lakers' biggest lead, 13. And Milwaukee finally gets back on the board. Maxey for three. Kleba joins the party. Portis Jr. He makes it. Bobby's a good player. Austin Reeves with Giannis right on his hip. Reeves, working baseline. Is Dalton connect? Rise and throw it down.
That's called moving without the basketball. It was a good play.
Shake and bake for Reeves. Oh, look away pass to the dive man, and that was Ayton. Giannis, well, he's surrounded, and there's the finger roll to score. All the way, it's all about Giannis right now.
You just can't let him get ahead of steam like that.
Ayton, boy, he steps out a little bit for DeAndre. Most of his buckets, of course, in and around the restricted area, but there he is. Spinning Ayton, spinning, scoring DeAndre Ayton. And biggest lead so far tonight, Lakers 14. That's 6 early lead changes. Got it. A little string music from downtown. Entry pass. As Ayton had position, they knock it away. Spin, Jake, underneath, throw it up now, tapped up and in.
Good second effort by Jake.
Down low, that's a steal right there for LaRavia. On the floor, selling out. LaRavia to Doncic, and now to Reeves.
That was Luka selling out.
Right to Doncic, and then he did it. LaRavia got the initial play, and then Luka was on the floor. Now Luka backing up. Little fall back, and the Don's got another one. This time a little mid-range. Jake's gonna move over now to the right wing side. Down the middle, Jackson Hayes, look out below.
Yeah, especially when you have that kind of pop off the floor. You see Jackson Hayes run straight down the middle of the floor, and everybody says, get out the way, because if that hits you coming through, you in concussion protocol.
Connect, set, fire, get! Yes, sir! Doncic. Started by Turner, way out on top. Luka measuring him up, gonna shoot right over the top, and hits it! Once again, bam, from the outside. Luka having some more fun. He's bouncing up and down. Reeves, lob underneath, lay it up and in. All too easy.
And this is basically all because their defense has to stretch the double team on Luka.
Reeves, lob again! This time with the left-hand tip. Splitting the defense is Luka. Almost 7-minute drought. He's got it again! Winds up on his wallet. Lakers did not allow a point in the paint in the second quarter, and here they allow one to Giannis as he strolls right down the middle and lay it up and in.
I reiterate, you just can't let him come down the floor.
Rattling it in is A.J. Green. Reeves going to try to answer back, and does. That's a nice answer.
I mean, if the Lakers could outscore him by 5 or so in the first 5 minutes, game would basically be over. But if they allow the Bucks to come back and win that section, they could be in for a longer evening.
Giannis forces his way in. Well, you can just tell he's going to be aggressive. JJ will make sure that they don't get much momentum. He will monitor this little mini run. Open, Green, yes! Timeout, Lakers! Open is Green, he wants another one. He can sense it, smells it, hits it. Stolen, it's more than interesting, it's concerning. Oh, rolling to the basket. I thought he was going to work his way into a little bit of a travel there at the end.
Well, he moved.
DeAndre threw it down. Try to find the open man, and it is an easy lob again. Boy, Ayton is just feasting on the lob in the jam. Giannis is in very deep. Giannis pulls his way in for two. Connects, setting up camp on the right side. AR's got it. AR turns and scores. Not easy.
Here's what Giannis wants to do. Face you up, show you his numbers.
And he bounces it to Green. Green, another three. What is that, his third of the quarter?
At least.
Yeah.
And all from that same spot.
Fourth of the quarter. Reeves, it'll stop right there with AR. Yes, sir.
I'm going to be looking inside. Luka's guarding Giannis.
Yeah, they're going into Giannis, of course, every time. I mean, of course, every time. Anthony all the way, and nobody there to rebound because Jack's committed himself trying to block the shot. Things kind of grind to a halt for Doncic. Luka. Trent Jr., who's picking him up? I know the answer, nobody.
The weak side defense just fell asleep there.
4 points in the paint, but now more long distance magic for number 77. All right, Luka sets it up. Shot clock is off.
Oh no, he's going inside.
Trying to go in, and he does, and he scores. Play a little defense here. Still 2 seconds. In the corner, Gary Harris got it.
Just the way the third quarter started.
Yeah. Jax, here goes baseline, and Vando. Jackson down the middle, slam dunk. Anthony, little on big. Oh, he ran into Hayes.
Almost injured Jackson Hayes.
He had Vando beat. Now they put a move on Jake. That was a nice move to clear space that time by Gary Trent Jr.
And it's down to 13.
Lean-ins, string music. Fresh snow from the outside for Austin Reeves. Trent Jr. rather. He's going to rise and fire. Reeves again! Come on, Austin! Big time! Reeves down the middle he goes. Drive, kick, Kleba, open, Reeves again! He's on fire!
Yeah, he's got the feeling. That right arm is on a little heater.
Giannis finally shoots a three, and he makes it. They're saying over and back is what Doc is saying, that should have been a violation. Luka is down, and he'll shoot free throws. 41.
There it is, 18. Makes, that is.
Yeah, ties a career high. Rollins. 8 was there. Get that out of here.
Not only did he block it, he tapped it back in bounds, and the Lakers got possession.
Get that out of here.
Great play by DeAndre Ayton.
A little fall back that time. Under 2 to play. Can be a nice ride home for this Laker team after this long roadie. In fact, there's a longer road trip coming up later in the season. That one is drilled from the outside. Stolen by Bronny. Bronny bouncing a good one through. That is what he's here for, to throw it down and play above the rim. And the Laker bench is up. Here they go again. Connect! Half a minute to go. Nick's going to try a three and hit it. This is not a cup game when you're trying to run it up.